Welcome students. Today our question is, for the non-stoichiometric reaction 2A plus B gives C plus D, the following data were obtained in 3 separate experiments, all at 298 Kelvin. Initial concentration of A, initial concentration of B and initial rate of formation of C is given. The rate law for the formation of C is. Now in this question, we have been given the data which is obtained in 3 separate experiments, and the question is asking us to find the rate law for the formation of C. Now here first of all let us write down the rate law for the formation of C, which is dC by dt is equal to K concentration of A raised to power X and concentration of B raised to power Y. Now let us take the data which is given in the first experiment. In case of the first experiment, the dC by dt, this is equal to 1.2 into 10 raised to power minus 3 equal to K into concentration of A, which is 0.1 raised to power X, into concentration of B, which is 0.1 raised to power Y. And let us put this equation as equation first. Now let us take the data in the second experiment. In case of the second experiment, dC by dt is 1.2 into 10 raised to power minus 3 equal to K into concentration of A, which is 0.1 raised to power X, into concentration of B, which is 0.2 raised to power Y. And let us put this equation as equation second. Now let us take the equation let us take this data in the third experiment. Here this is the data. Now let us write down the data. Here dC by dt is 2.4 into 10 raised to power minus 3 equal to K concentration of A, which is 0.2 raised to power X, into concentration of B, which is 0.1 raised to power Y. And let us put this equation as equation third. Now we have to find the values of X and Y from these three equations. Now for that, what we will do, that we will take this equation first and equation second. Here we can see that the concentration of A and the concentration of B is same. So here what we can do is that we will divide equation second by equation first, and we will get here 1.2 into 10 raised to power minus 3 divided by 1.2 into 10 raised to power minus 3 is equal to K into 0.1 raised to power X into 0.2 raised to power Y divided by K into 0.1 raised to power X into 0.1 raised to power Y. Here this and this will get cancelled, this and this will get cancelled, this and this will get cancelled, and here we are left with 1 is equal to, this will be 2, this will be 1 is equal to 2 raised to power Y. Here the value of Y comes out to be 0, because we can clearly see that 2 raised to power Y will be 1 when Y is equal to 0. So this means that the rate law, it is independent of the concentration of B, because our Y, which is the order of B, it comes out to be 0. Now we have to find out the value of X. Now for finding the value of X, we will take the equation first and equation third. In equation first and third, the value of concentration of B, it is same. So what we will do here is that we will divide equation third by equation first. Now in equation third is 2.4 into 10 raised to power minus 3 divided by equation first, which is 1.2 into 10 raised to power minus 3. This is equal to K into 0.2 raised to power X into 0.1 raised to power Y divided by K into 0.1 raised to power X into 0.1 raised to power Y. Now here this will be 1 and this will be 2. So here this and this will get cancelled, and here this and this will get cancelled, and here we are left with 2 on this side, and on this side we are left with This will be 0.1s are 1 and 0.2s are 2, and this will be 2 raised to power x. Here the value of x is equal to 1. So now we have found out the values of x and y. So now we can put this in here in this equation. We can put the values of x and y. Since our value of x is 1 and the value of y is 0, so our rate law, it becomes dc by dt is equal to k into concentration of a raised to power x, which is 1, and concentration of b raised to power 0. This means here dc by dt, this is independent of the concentration of b. This means the concentration of b here doesn't exist. This means our dc by dt is equal to k into concentration of a. Now let us tick the correct option. Here we can clearly see that the first option, which says that dc by dt is equal to k into concentration of a, is the correct option. So in this question, the first option is the correct option. Thank you.
इस क्वेश्चन में आपको दिया है फॉर ए फर्स्ट ऑर्डर रिएक्शन A is equal to P. आपको दिया है the temperature dependent rate constant was found to be. एक इक्वेशन आपको दी है log K is equal to -2000 1/t plus 6. सबसे पहले हम देखेंगे कि अरेनियस इक्वेशन जो होती है आपके पास वो होती है K is equal to AE की पावर माइनस EA बाई RT. इसको हम लिखेंगे ln, अगर दोनों तरफ लेंगे तो ln K is equal to ln A माइनस EA बाई RT, और ln E की वैल्यू होती है 1. इसको अगर मैं log में कन्वर्ट करूंगा तो ये हो जाएगा log K is equal to log A. ln K is equal to होता है 2.303 log K. ln A is equal to 2.303 log A. 2.303 यहाँ से डिवाइड होके कहाँ जाएगा, यहाँ नीचे, तो माइनस EA बाई 2.303 R इंटू 1/t. ठीक है. अगर मैं इसको कंपेयर कर दूं भाई, इस इक्वेशन को अगर मैं कंपेयर करता हूं ये जो आपको क्वेश्चन में दी गई, तो आप देख सकते हैं log A की जगह क्या है 6, तो आ जाएगा log A is equal to 6. अच्छा, आप इसको ऐसे चेक कर सकते हैं कि भाई कितने का, किस चीज का हम log लें कि वो वैल्यू कितनी आ जाए 6 आ जाए, तो ऑब्वियसली A is equal to क्या हो जाएगा 1 into 10 की पावर 6. ठीक है, सेकेंड इनवर्स इसका इधर होता है. अगला आप देख सकते हैं दैट 1/t के साथ यहाँ क्या है -2000 और यहाँ क्या है माइनस EA बाई 2.303 R. तो बेसिकली EA बाई 2.303 R ये किसके बराबर हो गया, ये 2000 के बराबर हो गया क्या. अगर मैं इस इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करने जाऊँ तो EA इज इक्वल टू हो जाएगा 2000 इंटू 2.303, और यहाँ पे आपको जो एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी की जो वैल्यू दी गई है वो आपकी किस में दी है, किलो जूल में दी. तो जब आपकी यूनिट किलो जूल होती है तो R की वैल्यू कितनी होती है 8.314. ये आपके पास होती है एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी. A होता है आपके पास इस इक्वेशन में क्या, अरेनियस कोएफिशिएंट. K होता है आपके पास रेट कांस्टेंट. R होता है आपके पास गैस कांस्टेंट, और T होता है टेम्परेचर. इसे अगर आप सॉल्व करेंगे तो ये आएगा कितना 38,300 जूल पर मोल. इसको हम लिखेंगे 38.3 किलो जूल पर मोल. तो आप देख सकते हैं आपका यहाँ पे कौन सा ऑप्शन सही हो गया, फोर्थ ऑप्शन जो है वो करेक्ट.